Have you ever had something in your life that you've wanted to do and you kept procrastinating and put it off, or you believed that you couldn't accomplish it? Well, I have too. My name is Lisa Schermerhorn and I'm a mindset coach. And I have always wanted to do outdoor projects and learn to use power tools, but I was always too intimidated, too afraid. So what did I do? I decided to put this out there in the public to hold myself accountable. So this was my mission. I have 1,200 square feet of deck. Okay, I have a belt sander that's this big and knee pads. So I bought a power washer and I started power washing my deck. I got one side done. The other side, I got halfway through that deck and the power washer stopped working. So I put that aside and I went back to the original side that I had power washed and decided to start sanding. So I sanded. It was grueling work, got through it in a couple of hours, and while I was sanding, there's a sanding belt that goes around, that like shredded. So I had to figure out how to get that off, and there's a part that you have to pull really, really hard. It took all the energy that I had. It took me 15 minutes to get the new sander on. Got through that, took a break, had some dinner. It was about 88 degrees out, and heard thunder in the background. If the sanded deck gets wet, you have to resand it before you stain it. And I was not about to do that again. I got my stain out, and I got all my equipment out, and I started staining. Well, guess what happened? Oh, about a quarter of the way through, what happens? Ta-da! Look what breaks. My paint, the pole, actually here, snapped off. So what did I do? I got down on all fours and I dipped this on all fours and I painted, then stained the entire deck. So it got darker and darker and the thunder started to go away, and I never got rained on, and I got it done. And so I got myself through this by having this mindset. If other people have done it, why can't I? If I mess up, I'll figure it out. Unexpected adversity is going to happen. I need to be flexible and pivot when needed. I needed grit and perseverance. I needed knowledge to readjust my strategy and figure out my tools. And when the tasks seemed too big, I chunked them down. I made them smaller. So I'm only doing this section or this part at a time, so it didn't feel overwhelming. Thank you so much for being on my journey. And if you like this, please join me this Thursday, June 25th. I'm going to be doing a free talk online, 4 things we do to sabotage ourselves and what we can do about them. It's at 6:30. Click the link below. You don't have to be a member of the meetup group in order to come. And I'm excited to do this talk. So please like my page, share this with other people who you think might like it, and please join me at the meetup group on Thursday, June 25th at 6:30, and I look forward to seeing you there. And before I sign off, I want to show you the deck. So I'm taking a break today because I'm exhausted. Every muscle in my body and bone aches, but looking forward to seeing you on Thursday.